Still looks good. Okay, 47. $46. $43. Yeah, still losing ground. Aha. I think we're just about at our limits here on what the crafting can do for us. We may have to stop and re-rig. $13, $20, still 33 and a half. Still doing well. Okay. Okay, so I got us re-rigged. And we're going to try this again. Now we'll wait for the fob to initialize. And that's the wrong way. About right there. Plus 18 and a half. Try that one. Still 18 and a half. Right. Our 13-inch clearance. We're still at 31 and a half there. We're still not gaining anything yet. Which means we haven't really gone all the way up the beaver tail. What you guys can't see is not only do we have this ramp door, but also inside of the trailer, there's an additional, what's called a beaver tail, a ramp-shaped portion of the floor, which rises up about another 6-8 inches. And we do have to account for that because it is all ramp. Okay. You're about 19 there. Our back wheel is starting to come up onto the ramp now, so we should start to level out here. 20. Alright, starting to gain ground now. That puts us at 33. Still about 33 there. Okay, starting to gain ground. We're at 34 inches again. Okay, so we've winched back out. We're back sitting on the ground now. And what I want to show you down here is the clearance that we have established between the cowcatcher and the ramp. Now, I'm not planning on changing any of those dimensions. I really like the way they are right now, and I think we can just stay with that measurement. Okay, the end result of all of those measurements was this. This is our maximum elevation profile. This is the shape that we have to stay within if we're going to fit inside SMOG's trailer. All of these measurements are taken off of the top of the main beam here, and 31.5 inches was the low spot. So probably what we'll do is just establish a nominal line and say 31.5 inches is the maximum distance between the top of the rail and whatever we build to still fit inside the trailer. And we'll probably even back off of that by about 4 inches to allow enough clearance for any sort of an angle that SMOG's trailer might be sitting at when we're out on a job. Now these wonderful little items up here, this is the remains of the pulley that was inside of the Kraken's snatch block. When the cable departed, it broke because the pulley was disintegrating. There's always drama and excitement when you're an evil genius. Thanks for watching.